Hi guys. So, oh, so here's what happened. Um, so when I was in 7th grade, my cousin dated, this guy, and, he was a great guy, and me and him had gotten close, and he was like a brother to me. Well, I felt like I could talk to him about anything, and I did. We talked about everything, and, oh, and then after they broke up, he got a new girlfriend, and we were still friends, but then they broke up, and then got back together, and he never talked to me. And then he left our church, so that kind of stayed down on everything, and he never talked to me. And, I got really depressed, because he was like my brother, and he left. And I didn't feel like I could talk to him anymore, so I never did, and he never talked to me, so it made sense. But here's what happened. I got so depressed that I had this terrible nightmare. I mean, at first it started out great. I mean, we were just hanging out, having a good time, but out of nowhere, some guy just comes up and stabs him in the stomach. So, me being an army brat that's never been to war, I didn't want to watch anything with blood. So I was screaming bloody murder, and some friends of mine, his, had to come and take me to the football field house until the ambulance got there. And then when the ambulance got there, the medics came up to me and they were like, "Miss, did you see what happened?" And I'm like, "No, I'm screaming bloody murder because I feel like it. Yes, I saw it." And seeing him laying there on the ground, just like, it screwed me up. And I woke up from that dream, and I was crying. I cried in my sleep, and then I just couldn't stop crying. So, this past Sunday, I saw him. I saw something that our churches were doing, and I talked to him. And I had had that nightmare until the night I actually got to talk to him. And it felt great. Well, it wasn't this past Sunday, sorry, it was almost 2 weeks ago. Sorry. But it felt so great to talk to him because I felt like it had taken so much weight off my shoulders. And I felt better about everything. But back to this girl's video. She talked about how depression got to her, and then a guy came in and she thought that she was done with it, but he just hid that part of her. Well, you know what? Forget about that. That guy's an idiot. Because you know what? If he really would have cared about you, he wouldn't have left you and caused you more depression. No matter what, someone has got your back. Like, even if someone isn't supporting you in general, they're supporting the fact that there are people in the world that have depression and that are being bullied. She said that people were talking bad about her, and she felt bad about herself. Well, you know what? It's life to feel bad about yourself. I don't want to badmouth you, but you're gonna feel bad about yourself in life. I mean, heck, I'm only almost 16, and I've had those times. And, you know, forget about them. Forget about those people. They're jerks. They're not gonna do anything to help you. All you have to do is remember that even if someone isn't supporting you in general, they're supporting someone that's going through the exact same thing as you. So it's kind of like they're supporting you. They care about the situation. If they care about the situation, then it's like they care about you. No matter what, you have someone that's behind you, standing behind you to help you. Not just God, not just your family and your friends. There are people all over the world that hate when people get bullied over the stupidest things. They hate people that are going through, well, they don't hate you. They hate that people are going through depression. People shouldn't have to go through that, and they know that. And they support you 100%. I don't even know this girl, and I'm supporting her. I know what she's going through with depression and people talking about her and feeling bad about herself. For anybody that watches this, I don't know about you, but I'm tired of people bullying others. It doesn't make sense. All they're doing is hurting themselves. They're not hurting anyone. They're not making anybody feel better. They are hurting themselves. They're just trying to make themselves feel better about them. Like, popular cheerleader who puts down people, she might have some flaws that she doesn't want anybody to see, so she makes other people feel bad because she doesn't want to feel bad about herself. So next time you feel depressed, I don't know your real Cassie, anytime you feel depressed, just remember that there are people going through the same exact thing as you. And there are people in the world that are supporting you. 100% Cassie. Now I'm gonna tag her in my description, and I hope she watches this, so that she will know that there are so many people supporting her. They might not be supporting her in general, but they're supporting the situation, which is like supporting her. So Cassie, just remember, if you ever feel like you're going to cut yourself, or you ever feel depressed, there are people behind you, and they are supporting you 100%. I'm supporting you, and you can count on me to always be there to support you, and I'm counting on you. Don't care about what other people say. Bye guys, keep it real.